Hey guys, this is Review Edge with Dragon Blogger Technology, and today I have with me the BlitzWolf Virtual Reality Headset. This is a VR headset that works with smartphones 3.5 to 6 inches. Just to be clear, it does not have a screen. It's meant for putting your smartphone inside of it, so it's not electronic at all. It is $37.99 if you buy it directly from BlitzWolf on Amazon, and it is a pretty new item. It just came out January 13th, 2016. So this is the latest model. So now I'm going to open the box and show you what's inside. Got a manual here. It's pretty brief, just gives you an idea of how everything works. Actual headset. This is a little informational card and like a QR code to BlitzWolf's website. And here's a little cloth for wiping it down. This does tend to show fingerprints a lot, so if you really care about how it looks, you can wipe that off. So here we have the headset. The build quality seems to be good on this. Weighs about 14 ounces. So not too heavy, but it still isn't just like a light piece of plastic. This is a sort of leather material around the face pad and also on the back here. Put your phone in here. You're going to open up the front here. It's got a magnet that holds it in place, so it's very easy to open. And then there's a little spring mount here, so that'll work for many different phone sizes. Some phones you might have to take off your case, and you just stick in the top, push it up. There's my camera, and you can move it side to side to center it and set it up how you want it to be. I've used this quite a bit. It's very comfortable to wear. Like all headsets, you are going to get a little pressure right down around your nose, but this leather padding helps to make it very comfortable. This should fit a lot of different head sizes. These Velcro straps are very adjustable, and unlike a lot of other headsets, there are 3 straps, so that also relieves some of the pressure from your nose. There's a large nose slot here, which can be a good thing because it makes it more universal, but also the one thing I noticed is, depending on the shape of your face, it might let in some light. For me, it was a little bit distracting because it's so big that there was some light getting in as I was using it for VR, so that's kind of a downside. This works for a lot of different face shapes because here you can scroll this wheel and it will adjust the distance apart of the lenses, and also you have these 2 knobs here, and this will move the screen farther and closer from you. I always keep it in its closest position for the most immersion. Unfortunately, this does not feature a button, so there's no physical button like on the Google Cardboard. A lot of apps require that to play games, but fortunately there is a solution. For $7 you can pick up one of these Bluetooth remotes. It's got 5 buttons and a little joystick here, and you can use this as a mouse on your screen. I'll show you how to do that. So first you're just going to slide the switch here into the key position, then you hold this button to turn it on, the start button, and then you're going to hold the X and iOS button down, and then you click start, and that will bring up a little mouse arrow on your screen. You can use the joystick to put it up in the corner to push buttons. So you do have to spend $7 or $8 extra, but it actually is easier than using a physical button on the headset. And I will have a link to that in the description. Because this does use a phone screen, immersion with this headset is not perfect. You will notice like a margin around the screen. The lenses are very clear on this. You'll notice if you're watching a lower resolution video, you can actually sometimes see the pixels because these are very clear. And BlitzWolf also claims that they block out radiation from the screen, so if you want to get less radiated, then just wear these. One feature worth mentioning is that there are slots on the sides, so you can, if you're using wired headphones, you can still plug them in. And also one other thing with these is there's this panel here that's magnetized on. You can pop that off, and this will vent some air to your phone if it's heating up. Some of the VR apps do that to your phone. And also for augmented reality apps, which are basically like it puts things into your reality using the camera. Yeah, it makes it so your camera is still usable. So overall, this is really nice mid-range headset. It's not quite as expensive as the Gear, but it's definitely a lot nicer and more comfortable than the Google Cardboard. And the biggest downside is that there's no button, so you're going to have to buy something extra, and also it's not flawless immersion. You'll still see some margins. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions about the headset, I will answer them. Just leave them in the comments.